Welcome. Oh, this is the Aisha Sisters podcast. Happy Sunday, everybody. I am Honey, and I'm joined by Queen Sue and Sister Fatima. Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Say
hello. Happy Sunday, ladies.
Happy Sunday.
Fatima,
Yes.
what is this going on with your head?
Let's not talk about it, okay?
No, what I'm saying, like, it looked like a special bowl. It's
a special bowl.
I'm serious. Like, so, see, you think I'm being funny? I think it's cute as hell.
I think you being funny. Yeah, I think you being funny. Let me tell you why. If you don't see how I was just like Speedy Gonzalez around this house to put my hair up, because my lace is in there soaking, and I got to recondition it and stuff. So. I didn't want to get on here.
You played
with the Cleo braids. I didn't want to do the Cleo braids, so got a little bow today. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm serious. Like, it looks special. Like you did it twice. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a skill.
I did. I kind of put a little razzle to it. Yep, because I actually with my. Yeah, with my curly hair today, I actually wore this scarf with it and kind of tied it up into this same bow. So it was cuter with the hair, though. But right now, it's what I got.
It's cute, baby. It's cute. I promise you.
Thank
it
you,
is really cute. Girl.
Razzle dazzle.
Ain't it?
How you doing today, Queen?
I am doing simply wonderful. I am just really happy to be in the land of the living, to see you all beautiful faces. You hear what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And, I want to present this right here to all of the ladies for this month. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Bouquet of roses. You hear what I'm saying? So if you was here with me, I would give you the roses because I want to give out roses all this month. And I really want to continue to do it, if it's in my power. But I want you all to know that y'all beautiful as the bouquet of roses, okay?
That's beautiful, Queen. Happy Women's Month to all the ladies, all the women out there. This is our month to celebrate.
Yeah.
So,
celebrate. And thank you to all the ladies that showed up for us yesterday for our Women's History Month event. It was so cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a packed event, but the spirit, the energy that was in there was just, it was electrifying.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I left up out of there feeling like I had went to church.
Okay, that's good. That's good because that carries you through the week. When you get those type of things, especially on the weekend, that seems to every time something, a test or trial, anything come up against you, even the good stuff, when it come up against you, it bring you back to that moment of feeling good that may have been that inspiration for the week. So when we have stuff like that happen, it really be preparing us for what's about to come. It's an armor, you know what I mean?
Yes, so, I promise you. It was so crazy. Yesterday, I got up, my sugar was low, right? And I'm ripping and running, and I ain't had time to eat nothing. So I was just dragging all day long. And I'm like, I don't even, I'm checking the distance. It's saying it's gonna be an hour before I get there. I'm like, I don't wanna, baby. Oh my God. It was so beautiful. So glad I came out. And when I left, and the crazy thing was, mind you, I'm dragging all day long. I'm literally dragging. So when I left there, I got a ton of energy. And with I got a burst of energy and nothing to do.
They rejuvenated your spirit. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm a little country. Look, rejuvenated.
Rejuvenated.
Yes, I understand what you're trying to say, sis.
Yeah, I get stuff for words too.
Yes, I would. Woke up
Yeah.
this morning still energized.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I didn't change my office around, cleaned up, stuff down.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, and you know that's what when you practice and you be in the atmosphere of good energy. That it, you know what, just like Fatima, you said it a lot of times. You say when I come and do the women's weekend, that fulfills me to go further. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So the day that we had for being fulfilled with the month for the women, you know what I'm saying, celebrating women and stuff. It
Mhm.
girl, it was a spiritual led. It was it was it was just epic. You understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It was really powerful
Yeah.
for the just to hear about the different things everyone didn't get going on, or they some of their little bumps in the road of what was happening, and it was funny. You know what I'm saying? It was super funny. We had a sister on there. Uh, honey, no, I'm gonna start talking about her again, right?
No, I got her, Fatima. I got her yesterday. You remember how she was? I'm gonna call you back. Oh, I got her. Oh, I got her. Oh, I got her. But go ahead. Go ahead. But
They
go
got
ahead. Queen.
You know how she get. Let's not talk about how she said you're gonna call people back. Oh, that's
That's
the
what I'm
other
saying.
conversation.
If we don't see it, we gonna,
she had to throw that in there, but you
she
know,
gonna call us back, and
like
then we'll
I
see
kind
her
of
to the
smooth.
meeting, and then we
I
hop
kind
on
of
the meeting. She
smoothed
be
it
like,
away.
"Hey, everyone."
Queen, you said you got it smoothed away.
Yeah, I gotta smooth it away. You know,
Yeah.
I put it on smooth ground. You understand me? You know, because like you know, the first time that you know I was in line of duty of being attacked, I wasn't prepared.
Here
You
you
understand
go.
what I'm saying? But this time it's a be ye always ready, and I was ready. You
Ah,
understand me? Yeah,
you
I
have
was.
to be ready. When you
Yes,
ready, you
baby,
ain't
I
gotta
was
Lord,
get
she
ready.
ready.
came for me, Fatima.
What she do? Well, we'll
She
talk about. I
came
don't
for
know
me. She came
because.
for something that she came. She called herself gonna get us together in the spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
And
what.
I did. Look,
Oh,
and I
Look,
did.
and did and did.
And I did, but God is good, and you know, it's just good to know that you know He's in front of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Doing what He doing. You
Yeah.
know, Ramadan started last Saturday, and I participated in every month. And you know, for the first 7 days, I was completely sick. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Weekend couldn't get around, couldn't do a lot of stuff. So everything I tried to do preparing for yesterday for the women's event was like last minute. And then girl, I got in the car and my car was driving in. My car said put off.
um,
Put off.
well, you
Every
know
time.
how it is when you trying to do things when you try to do things right or just be on a righteous path. Everything try to come in your way or not, but you got to be reminded when
Mm-hmm.
you see those things that
Mm-hmm.
that put is that put to that new car. Real talk.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you just
Mm-hmm.
got to get to it. You just got to
Yeah.
get to it. I'm definitely experiencing a lot of that. I'm having a whole, be careful what you ask for, okay?
Oh yes.
Because you just might get it.
Right there.
I'm
But
the one that gets
but you
slapped in
know,
the face
I
and said,
was
be
so
careful
elated.
what you ask for, because you
But
just might get it.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
I was so elated and
Hold
so
on,
happy.
ladies. Hold on.
How
We
you
got
doing?
another sister. Hold on, guys. Y'all
Okay.
see our sister that
Okay.
joined us. Hey, Queen Jen.
Yay.
Hey,
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 Dad, how
peace
you
and love,
doing? How you
everyone.
doing?
Peace
How
and
you
love.
doing? Lift it up, baby. We don't have vibration on it. Don't bring that
Okay,
sleepy
one
shit
thing
on
though,
here with
Jazz.
us,
I saw
okay?
the live
It,
last
it,
night,
come on,
but I ain't see
happiness.
no outfit.
What you say?
I saw your live last night, but I ain't see no outfit. You was hiding. I know you was sharp.
I was
You know
sitting
you
down.
was
That,
sharp though.
that was a big place.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for videoing because it was so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time watching your live. I was at the
I didn't get
party.
to watch the live. I got to go on your page to watch the live.
Well,
I
you
was
the one
at
asked me to do it.
But I thought it was going to come on Facebook, so I didn't get to see it.
It was
It was
on.
there?
It was on live.
Oh,
It
well,
was up
shit.
there.
I'm
Baby,
happy.
look, we was at that party for about 30 minutes, girl. Good little time. Honey, she was moving and grooving, baby. You know, and look, and she had some good seats.
Mm.
I did.
Huh?
I did.
Okay. Did
Sean
you get
came and got me at the door. and went on in there. My cousins was already in there, and I eventually got up and walked around so that y'all could see what was in there. But that's a pretty big place. It's nice though, real
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. There was a
Yeah.
lot of people in there.
They
A
always
lot
be
of
in there
people,
for that party.
huh?
I say they always be in there for the party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to go, but we was having an event the same day.
Mhm.
You know.
Yep.
Well, I got there late, real late,
Mhm.
fashionably late.
As always,
Look, I said I'm gonna be a little late, but I'm gonna smell like, and I'm gonna be a little late and smell like a little bit of weed.
Yeah, it was nice. There was nowhere to park though. Parking is terrible over there, but they had a little valet, but it looked like it was about the size of my parking lot in front of my house. So it was
Oh,
small, but it was a lot of people in there.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
they get ready.
$35 tickets, 50 at the door.
Well, they
Everybody
get
looked
you.
so
They get
nice.
ready for
Ooh-wee.
that every year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody looked so nice.
I think it's
I
having
think.
a Pisces ball or something in there, Aries ball next month or something like that.
Mhm.
So I don't know who's throwing it, but I think Herb and them throwing
Herm is
something.
the Aries.
Okay, well, that's that next month.
Yeah,
Okay,
April.
well, he throwing an Aries ball next month.
Okay.
I know not to come.
So you say that's too much? All of that
Not an
for?
Aries ball. Cancers and Aries, that ain't a ball for me.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know what it is about me and my anybody Aries. It don't last long. It don't last long. It don't
Mm-mm.
last long with Aries at all.
Leave
Friendships,
them Aries people
relationships.
alone.
I,
Leave them
Uh,
Aries people alone.
I be trying to be nice to them, you know.
Jerome said, "All's well, all's well." Jerome, thank you for joining us.
No,
All
And if
right,
you're
I
watching us
didn't
right
say
now,
that.
our
please
number one
like, share,
contender.
and subscribe.
I said that,
Yeah.
and he's a Aries. He just got on me for saying something about an Aries. They just told me he said his name after I just said that. Pardon the body, brother.
I don't know. Is
Oh,
Jerome
yeah.
Aries?
I gotta wipe my nose.
Yep.
I don't want y'all to see me on the camera.
You say what?
I need to be
I'm
the
wiping
one
my
that's
nose. I don't
hiding.
want y'all to see me wiping my nose.
Uh,
Okay.
Be solid. How we doing? How we doing?
Peace and love, sis.
Who is that on there? Shaki. Aisha.
Yeah. Now join us Tuesday. Ashaki will be on the Culture Connects podcast with us on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. This is an Aisha Substance Productions. Please join us on Tuesday.
Okay.
Ashaki has a very touching story to tell.
Oh, okay. All right, that's my girl.
Rome says, "Stop talking about Aries. We get along."
And we do. That's up. We do. We do.
Okay.
He don't get on my nerves.
Bro, that's because Jerome is a politician. Everybody loves Jerome.
I know, right?
Love you, Shaka.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Jerome.
Jerome is all people sign because Jerome get along with everybody.
Yeah.
He's real respectable. You know what I'm saying? He's mature. He's just a good all around guy. You know what I'm saying? That matter of fact, you know I'm speaking up on because that's one of my shoulders. You understand?
Yeah. I met the brother when he came to Indianapolis, and what I love about him is that he goes around, he gives a platform for artists. Do you hear me? I've done music in the past. You know, I still might every once in a while jump into it, but in the past, I know how hard it is or important it is to give artists a platform. And the fact that he did that, and I went out there, and it amazed me. And I've just been tied in with him since. And that was how I actually met a lot of other brothers. Actually, even you know, I met a lot of brothers when they came out here because they traveled together. So keeping the family and the body together was beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah,
that is a good thing. But like I said, this month is a very powerful month. You know, for one thing, it's March Madness, and plus, you know, they would put us in a category for acknowledging us up under some madness. You understand what I'm saying? But we had a good time in the Lord, and we had a good time in celebrating one another. And you know, I want to be instrument to point out to all of the sisters, you know what I'm saying, that we don't have to be in competition with one another. We just got to collide and come together with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the greatest thing that God ever made on this earth. You understand me? And with that being said, anything that come by our side, we'll make everything beside ourselves great. You understand? And we got to start
Okay.
pointing the finger to ourselves.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? What we do for others, we need to do for ourselves. You understand? Because power is inside of us.
yes,
We all are great. I ain't seen a powerful black woman yet, except the one that has been broken, and even from their pieces getting put together, they're still great.
Right.
But it got to be somebody that's around to enlighten them that that they can make it, and they are somebody. So we spoke up on Aisha yesterday. Freddie was leading it, and you can give a little bit about the sister Aisha. She was a child when she got married between the age 9 and 13. That was correct.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But for 3 generations, she did lead an army of men to victory. You understand what I'm saying? So we are powerful, and the reason why I keep on bringing that up is because we got to start a movement, you all. We got to put peace on earth. And nothing is impossible. It might seem like it's impossible. It might seem like it's biblically not accountable for us to do that. But there's nothing too strong that we can't do. And you know what? When people see that we're migrating together, unbreakable, unstoppable, you understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
We're promoting something not just for us, because we got to leave a legacy behind us for our siblings, for our children, for anyone that's in our family, to say, well, this person did this, just like Harriet Truman led all the slaves up out of slavery. We have to put a name in front of us on what we're doing for our change in history, because our youth today is completely lost. You understand
yes,
what I'm saying?
they are. But Queen, we got some. We have a lot of viewers right now. I have to get to the viewers.
Okay.
Jerome said, "Are y'all coming to Biloxi on May 3rd?" Jerome, I won't be able to make it. Mother's Day. We have a Mother's Day event coming and family stuff. I won't be able to make it. Queen, are y'all going to Biloxi?
What to the 5-5?
Yeah, in Mississippi.
I'm planning on it.
I'm planning on it as well too, but I have to kind of see because I just started another job, and depending on how that's a little out, so I got to see how they're gonna let me out. But it's definitely my plans to be in attendance too.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jazz, you going?
my plans going forward is that I want to tap in, huh?
Hold on, Queen. We
Okay.
ain't finished. Jazz, you going?
I haven't put the time off yet. I don't mean they're going through our everybody put the time in. We don't know what we're gonna get yet. So as far as right now, I don't have the days off, so probably not.
Okay. Now, Rashonda Ford said, enlighten them.
Yes.
Sister Quisha said, blessings to all you sisters.
Peace and blessings to you too, sister.
Rashonda Ford said, victory.
Truly.
Peace on.
Yes, peace on earth. As a
That's
matter of
right.
yeah.
That's right. Peace on earth. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, Queen, now what was you trying to tell us?
I was telling y'all that we got to come together. You know what I'm saying? That we got to make a movement because our youth are lost. You understand what I'm saying? They lost, and the respectability is just gone because of them being broken. People don't understand. Each time, say for instance, from 19, 19 say 1980, right? And then say 1990. You know what I'm saying? Those are 10-year gaps. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, I'm trying to put it on the scale, on the calendar the way, but those are sections that the 90 babies, the 80 baby, the 70 babies, you hear what I'm saying? They all had a roadmap to follow. You hear what I'm saying? But when we get to them 80 babies, where our land was poisoned, you hear what I'm saying? And a lot of the parents, was off on drugs and stuff like that real bad. A lot of them was rollers, and wasn't given that intimate time that them children need for guidance. You know what I'm saying? They lost their identity, and we as parents and family members, we was trying to feed them. Like when Sharon was talking last night, that was true. We was trying to put a pesticide in their mouth so they could shut up, so we keep on doing what we was doing. But what we was doing, we was covering up wounds with not putting the right type of antiseptic on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
For
now,
yourself.
you feel me?
For yourself on what you saying. That is so true. And I laugh because you said 80s babies, and I am one. So that was one of them things. That was one of them things where I seen the need. I see what you're saying, right? Which is why it's important to work with the youth, which is why with Yaga Up is going and mentoring. It ain't even so much as that it's by the books mentoring, just being there. Sometimes, and what I've learned with working with youth is that they just want to be heard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just want to tell their side of the story, whether it's right or wrong, and hear it. And sometimes they'll actually, it ain't even so much as your opinion, just to get it out. Yes. And they feel better. They even do better. I've seen this actually work. And it's so important as parents, just that time. And I know that sometimes, like, who you talk, because we grew up on, ain't no talk about you. You can't tell how you felt. You see what I'm saying? You couldn't tell how you just kind of had to just take everything to the chin. So for the longest, trying to reverse things like how you were growing up and stuff like that, it took some time for us now. It's a lot more things that they have that we didn't have available, when it came to the fact of being able to express yourself, to have counselors, people, and especially even like now, they're in a shell because so factor is that they feel like they're being judged. So we need more people to be non-judgmental. Because first and foremost, and then on top of that, being non-judgmental when you yourself personally have been through it. We have so many parents that scold their kids or say certain things to their kids like they wasn't a kid themselves. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's important to listen.
Yeah.
I think these kids, they need to go back to the old school, getting brooms and upside their head. They have a sense of entitlement. These kids will whoop your butt if you allowed them to. They run over you. They're ignorant. They're inconsiderate. And I think that, they need to go back to some old school teaching. And I'm not saying all of the kids, but even those who have been raised the correct way, they get out here with others who they look at as their mentors, who don't have the home training that they had. But, that's who they look to, their mentors to they listen to their friends. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a lot of brothers out here really educating these kids the way that they should. I think that, when we were coming up, we had more two parenting households back then, which, they got a lot more guidance. Mothers were able to be home and be mothers. Now it's like, hey, we out here, everybody's working, kids raising, the oldest child raising the rest of the kids. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a lot going on now. Right. It's made a lot of changes. But these kids out here now, I mean, they just terrible. A lot of them. They just have no respect, and they just have a sense of entitlement that everybody owes them something. No matter how much you give them, it doesn't matter anymore. All the moral values go right out the window. And I'm not saying all kids are bad, so don't take it that way. But even some of the good kids are bad. They just
right. For itself, and a lot of them always hear just that they terrible. You see what I'm saying? We got to change how we speak in as well too. All they hear is that they terrible. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. If all you hear is that you terrible, guess what? You're going to act terrible. You see what I'm saying? So that was something that I used to do. I was like, oh my goodness. And I'm just saying off the strength of the kids that I've been able to experience, right? All they've heard is that they terrible. So they act that way.
Yeah, so some of them, I would agree, but not all of them, know. And I mean, I'm here to say, I'm like the biggest fan for the youth and the kids. I mean, that's my heart. I'm always there for anything for them, but it's just, it takes a village. Let's go back to old school. It takes a village. You know what I'm saying? But it's like now you can't hit the kids. They run into the police on you. You know what I'm saying? Kids hitting their parents now.
Yeah, right. And we used to be scared to call the police. Ain't no way I'd have thought to call the police.
You could get a look from your mother and get it together. I'm talking about you in the middle of your sentence and be quiet.
Right.
You get
Mm-hmm.
that look, you knew
Yeah.
what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like what was that Cheryl was saying yesterday? She gave that baby that look, and what do you
Oh
do?
yeah.
Bag back, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still effective.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, pardon the body, a lot of programs they had where you say Big Brother and all that kind of stuff. A lot of a lot of the kids being molested up under these
Right.
preachers, up under these boy clubs, up under these different organizations. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people misused it. Those youth when they was crying out for help. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of them put guns in their hands when they didn't need to have the guns in their hands. A lot of them put dope in their pockets for the sale when they wasn't supposed to be doing. They gave them entitlement to think I'm a bad mother. Shut your mouth. You understand what I'm saying? I'm up under this person. I'm doing this, and I can do that. You know what I'm saying? That had a whole lot to do with mixing up some potions to blow up some shit. You
That
feel?
is true. That is
So
true.
everything that we got to do ain't always easy. It's a hard job. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people in my logo, I try to control my mouth because I want to put out proper English. I want to not sound ignorant and all that kind of stuff, but I gotta just be me. You understand what I'm saying? So the best way that I can say it, following the line of, my faith, worshiping God, they say you ain't supposed to have a gut mouth, but until he teach me a different way to say that I'm trying to fix up what I fucked up. You understand what I'm saying?
That part. I
You,
feel
you know,
you.
until
You
he,
said it right. That's it.
until he puts something inside of me, well, I'm not gonna stop. You hear what I'm saying? Because I know I did a lot of damage, and I'm not gonna go 6 feet up under until I hear that choo-choo train say, "Peace, peace, peace." You understand what I'm saying? So I'm fighting. Like I said, I'm starting
Doing
a
your
revolution
part.
for real.
Yes.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm on this for real. I'm
Yeah.
on this. Blood in and blood out, baby. Yeah.
Maurice said, "Is it? You think it's the food and the hormones in the food?"
It really, and food has changed from
Yes.
back in the day. So it does have it has an effect. I can't say the percentage of how, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I mean, honestly, it's. I was thinking about milk. Like when I remember I was younger, I used to really like to drink milk.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do, like now the way that they're explaining it and stuff like that, I'm just trying to see why they always just try to slander it, like just don't drink milk and drink the almond milk. I still can't get with almond milk because again, I'm raised on vitamin D milk. Give me some vitamin D milk. I don't want no 2%. I don't want no skim milk. No, I want
Right.
that wholesome vitamin D milk. And people don't drink that no more. And
Right.
there is, I mean, it's like it's the way that it expires and stuff that's creeping me out now. When it comes to the
Mm-hmm.
food, like how they're able to find these different ways to
Mm-hmm.
keep it fresh or
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. And then when it goes bad, just even I seen lettuce. It was like wax. They was making a lettuce head out of wax, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Lumen. Let me open a lettuce head and it just peeled the way that it did. But then to get to it's like, how do we even know? It's like, oh, it looks like a head of lettuce, but it's not. It
Because
was wax.
they making a lot of stuff,
I saw something like that.
out of different type of chemicals and all
Mm-hmm.
type
Right.
of stuff,
All the different
but
preservatives. Mm-hmm.
guess what? Everybody, when we was growing up, we was always thinking that, oh man, I hope they don't have no nuclear war and blow us up and kill us, right?
Right.
Guess what I
And I
found
agree.
out? The nuclear war is that food.
Yeah.
That food is killing us. You know what I'm saying? So, I love me some meat. I love it. You understand what I'm saying? But it's killing us, y'all.
Right.
It is really killing us because we don't know what they shooting into them animals when they kill them. We don't know what they putting inside them animals when they growing them chickens. Them chickens is fatter than my big old ass. You understand what I'm
Yeah, a chicken
saying?
wing.
So,
The
shoot, we
chicken
don't know
wings
what they
look like
shooting up
whole.
inside of them. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
them
saying? Shit.
chicken wings look like whole drums now.
Right, you
Like,
get a
wait a
whole
minute.
chicken
When I
leg
was
and you go,
younger,
oh, there go
a
queen
chicken wing
line
was
right
about
there.
that big. Right.
You know what I'm saying? What the heck? Where that come from?
Super birds.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they
That was
they
some big
know
ass chicken.
Y'all.
Yes.
See that the kid, when somebody puts something in front of your face that you like and all that kind of stuff, you ain't gonna hesitate to eat. You're gonna say, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Boom, bam, you dead.
These days I do.
I
I hesitate to eat a whole lot of stuff, especially since lately I do not eat out like that. I did not know. And I think it's more as far as like with my partner, like he's saying the same thing. Like we even been growing stuff. Like I really have been talking about it for years as far as a garden, but I really have been growing I just started with my vegetables. I haven't started my fruit yet. I need a little more space as far as but even just the little essential, because when I go to the store, it kind of makes me feel some type of way when I look at some of this stuff, and it just don't look right to me. I'd rather grow this. No, I grew it. No, that this is what it is, versus the fact of going in there and guessing and stuff. So if you can try to grow and even when it comes to the fact of, I guess, process your own food, I'm trying a little by little. I'm definitely changing the way that I eat, even when it comes down to how I fry food, how I don't fry it. And even just some of the common ingredients we've been using for years, how they really have been a big factor in your health. Like I have hypertension, and for years, like especially in the fall, and this was so crazy, y'all. Last fall, I didn't go to the hospital. Every fall, I'm in there for my blood pressure. I changed my eating habits.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't been in there. And they took me off of one of the meds. You know what I mean?
That's
just
good.
From the fact of, and me thinking like, okay, well, I'm eating okay, and I'm thinking I am, but the seasoning, it ain't even just the food, it's your seasonings, the sauces, everything that you add into it. Just think that you're putting more and more into it when you do that.
Yeah.
Vicky Travis Wood said, hey, ladies, if you think about it, we shouldn't be drinking milk that doesn't come from humans, our own kind. Every other animal drink milk from their own kind. A lion doesn't drink milk from a giraffe, and a giraffe doesn't drink milk from a goat. I'm just saying.
Well, we supposed to get some kitty milk.
I'm trying.
I want no breast milk, y'all.
Somebody say these wings are orange.
I want none of that.
They are. Them wings is definitely. We was just talking about that in our house. Like, I don't know what's up with these. When you go to the store and get a pack of drums, you can't tell me them ain't no drumstick.
Girl,
human legs, ain't they?
I'm not scared of the food almost, y'all.
Halal foods. I have a halal brochure that I go to too. That's what I was about to actually speak on with when it comes to the fact of halal eating. And that's big to me. Even when it came to the fact of actually becoming Muslim, like my diet, and it was a lot of things that I was thinking, okay, as long as I'm not eating this and that, it's so many things that we eat that still contain a lot of these things that's not halal. So, you have to change them things too. Like, what
is allowed? What is
no? Well, then somebody just made a comment, say breast milk is for when you a youth. But I'm laughing because they said a youth, not a baby, but a youth. And I'm just thinking, you would think that, but some of them, like my kids, seem to think that it's still milking these titties for real. I'm 56 this year, and they won't let it go. I hear you.
Right. I was like, yep.
Okay.
Right. So even the way they process it is different and stuff like that. Like there's a halal butcher that grocery store here in the butcher there. Like you can go in there, and at first I was scared to kind of go off in there because the animals just kind of hang in there. It's like, yeah. So when I get my meat cut, it's cut fresh, y'all. It's fresh. It's allowed for real.
But what's the difference of halal if you don't know if they shot something up inside of it?
It's clean. The way that I can't explain it. You know what? That's crazy because at this point I have to trust them, right? That they clean it. But I pray. So
close your mouth, Jazz.
But all I can say is that it really is a difference. You'll know. You will really know when you actually eat halal food versus the fact of just regular.
Oh well, I didn't. That's the first time I'm hearing about some halal. Where the halal food be at?
You probably ate so much halal food.
But guess what? But
You
guess
didn't
what?
even know it. You did
Guess
when we
what?
went to that event last year. All of that was
I
fried.
didn't eat none of that food. Remember, I said that shit was nasty.
And I loved it.
I
I
didn't
loved
either.
it.
It did
Remember, you
look
brought me
good.
that
I ain't
plate over
gonna
here?
lie.
I
Yeah,
say, what is that?
I
Some
loved
of it
it. It
looked
wasn't the
good,
best
but some of
looking
it was
food,
a
but it was
little.
really good. I enjoyed it. It just didn't look
Did you?
okay. Yes, girl.
I
Oh,
was going like,
I was.
look,
it,
but then brought me
it
a plate.
looked pretty,
I go
but
like, I can take. I say,
I just wanted you to try it, Queen.
right.
we always do
Look,
that. The
I'd
rush
rather stick
take your
to
place
apples
get
and
that food.
oranges and lemons, you know,
What?
turmeric and garlic.
That's one thing. That's one thing that y'all gonna do, is we gonna eat, okay, and we gonna eat good.
Mm.
Well, that means I'm gonna have to find me some flour and me some yeast and just bake me some bread because the rest of the stuff ain't getting along with me. It ain't getting along. God, we gotta find out what this poison is for real, you know? Seriously. So you chewing on some food, think you gonna make somebody hungry, right, Freddie? See that?
Right.
That's how sin come up on my people. You see what I'm saying? A temptation, want to tempt somebody. Oh no,
No,
I'm not gonna go.
no
Y'all got about 30 more minutes.
30 more
that
minutes
sun
right
ain't
after.
down. I don't know when
All right.
this
And
sun.
they daylight savings. Y'all in trouble.
I know, and you okay? So I'm
It don't
not
go down to
crazy
about
because
8 o'clock
I'm
today,
trying to figure
Fatima.
out what happened today. It was daylight saving today, right? Okay. I
See,
was
I
It's
like, why
woke up,
is it?
I said 8 o'clock. I
8
never wake up
o'clock.
that late.
Yeah, because I had to be at work early this morning, and I was like, why is my thing still saying this? And I was like, oh, it must have been today. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
But like I said, um, what did he say?
Chicken and turkey are cut and bleed out. Makes the meat different than snatching the head off, causing stress in the meat.
Now he has a point in what he's saying. He's talking about like how to really about how the animal is killed. It's
Yeah, because you
clean.
know when they cut the neck, they cut the head off the chicken, that chicken still run for a few minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's the craziest stuff I ever seen in my life. I couldn't eat
I'm
that
trying to
chicken.
tell you, my grandmama used to wring the chicken neck off, and I said, I want to eat no chicken. Oh hell
I,
no!
that chicken. I could not eat that chicken, y'all. I promise
I
you.
done did it down south.
Yeah,
You did?
we was in
Mm-hmm.
Texas.
You a champ.
My
Yep.
mama would come to the
We
table.
even had to
But y'all eating on that chicken?
shellfish, whole fish, all that. So you got to think I'm from Charleston, Mississippi. My mom,
Mm-hmm.
especially, I know my mama, but then some things I could do,
Yeah.
but my mom, she gonna be able to win Survivor. You hear me? She will be able to win Survivor on the stuff that she could just get down with, and I just don't understand. I came home from school one time. Yeah, she had on a turtle crossing the street. Okay, that turtle was a big old nice sized turtle. She found in the street. It was crossing the street, minding his own business. And she put that turtle in her trunk, took it home, and knew what to do with him.
Oh
And called
Lord.
the family. It was so big, she was
Yes.
able to share the meat. Y'all, it was so
Yes.
funny because I was in high school and my friends was coming over that day. When you come in the house, it's smelling good. But something to me, I'm like, okay, I live here. That don't smell like the food that you cook. So I'm already thinking like, I need to cook this turtle. My friends, they like, oh, I want some, I want to play. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just tell me.
I had turtle stew before. My uncle killed brought a turtle home, and girl.
If I was gonna try, maybe if she didn't have me there with the slaughter, I probably could have been maybe on tasting a piece of the meat. But I was there for the slaughter. I ain't never heard a turtle scream before. Okay.
Now, see, I just saw it in the sink, and I
I
went
ain't
outside.
never heard no
and
turtle
came
scream
back
until
before it was ready.
yeah. When they get she
653.
boiled them with she boiled them with hot water. And I thought that turtles was quiet. That turtle hollered out. I said, oh my
Mm-mm. I wasn't gonna be able to do it, y'all.
I didn't. I couldn't.
Oh my
They
goodness.
eat a lot of wild. That's my father and them used to go hunting, getting deers and coon and
Right.
rabbits.
Mm-mm. Not
Coons,
no
rabbit. Now
coon.
that rabbit, that was good. I had that a long time. I haven't had none. I just can't see it now because I just think that they're so fluffy and cute. That's just
Yeah.
wrong.
But that
Mm-mm.
stuff like me about frog legs. I can't eat that. I cannot eat no frog.
I love frog legs.
Ugh.
Had some
Great like
corn, had
frog
some
leg, and she
regular, I
like
had some
alligator.
dip. See, I'm look, I can eat. Oh, I love alligator. See, I'm into that.
Oh, I ain't into none of that stuff, y'all. Y'all doing too much for me right about now. Y'all about to get me
No,
my
you
stuff.
ain't getting your pot back. And you know what? If I'm gonna give it back, you're gonna make me some more spaghetti to put in it. This guy can cook, y'all.
Mm.
Oh, Chris can cook. Y'all know I like to eat. He can cook.
Okay.
He can cook like one of them grandmas from down south cook.
You say you ain't get.
Mhm.
You told me he ain't getting his pot back.
He made me some spaghetti and told me I can keep the pot. Now he want his pot back. You make me some more spaghetti. I'm gonna get that pot. You can put my spaghetti in, and I'm gonna take it right on back home, brother. Thank you very much.
That's crazy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. But back to our subject, Women's History Month. You
Yeah.
know, man, Queen, you gave out some awards to some black women yesterday. 8 beautiful black women,
Mm-hmm.
who are doing beautiful and great things in in the communities, not only in their personal lives but in the community at large. Every woman that you saluted was a giving person,
Mm-hmm.
uh, helpful, kind.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody love God. So talk about it. Tell us
Yeah.
about it.
Well, I want to talk about that. You know that on yesterday, the Aisha sisters, we presented some awards to Black powerful women and to women that's in the community that then shared their collaboration with helping us. You understand? So the first person we sent something out to was Senator Kimberly Lightford. She responded back to Teresa on yesterday, and Teresa was telling her, about the award that we had for her, and she has an elderly mom, and she will not allow nobody to take care of her mom. She's a mom's baby. 24 hours around the clock. She catering to her mom. That's what I would want my kids to do. You understand what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
care what type of business be. She gonna put it off. She taking care of her mama.
that's right.
You know,
Amen.
she has always been a big inspiration. Many years ago, she got by her being a senator, she does uh, a Grandmama of the Year award every year for the grandmothers that then stood up and was being mothers, and she gives out awesome gifts. She rents out the best banquet hall, get them the biggest dinner, let them go pick up their gifts like it's Christmas time, and she lobbies down in Springfield for so many different bills. Senator Lightfoot, I love her. I love her, and she is a person. See, that I'm not gonna give nobody no ups and kiss up to nobody. You understand what I'm saying? But she is some real. She's a real piece of work. She's real with what she do. You hear what I'm saying? There ain't no
Yeah,
games. Ain't no trying to puff herself up for the look like she trying to win somebody over. It's in her. When something is in you,
yeah,
it's just in you, and that's in her. And God chose the right person. And like I said, I'm gonna keep on saluting her on. And then we had an award for Bridget. Her name Bridget McGill. Bridget, I've been friends with Bridget for some time now, many years. I collaborated with her or joined her with the Queens Within. She's an author, and she wrote many good books. And the first book that attracted me was about your garden and stuff. And it was telling us, in just a little throw out there about the garden, it was telling us about, if we give everything that we got away, how's our garden gonna bloom? You feel me? So I wanted to send the awards from the Aisha sister to tell her that we like what she's doing. She's a school teacher, she's a book writer, and she's a powerful spiritual sister that everybody should know. So we was recognizing her. Then we had Regina Lewis, who's been running houses for when the women come home from jail and stuff like that for over 34 years. And she was on the news channel 2, 5, 7, and 9 on Friday, standing there with LaShawn Ford, giving them up on what she's doing in the community. And we, the Aisha sisters, gave her an award because we are in collaboration with her. many things that Hope Coalition has done, which she is the president of. We have joined with her for over a year and a half now. So we was sending out an award to tell her thank you, because it's a lot of things that's going on in our organization that she, gave us the up song for us to be, for the iron sharpen iron. That's what Freddie was saying. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we had Cheryl. Can't forget about Cheryl Abel. Cheryl Abel, that's our girl right there. I met Cheryl many years ago. And we lost contact. She went through some things, but then we reconnected when we came through Hope. And when we came through Hope, she grabbed upon us and said, anything y'all need to help y'all get to where y'all need to go, that's what I'm here for. And guess what? She have not come not 1 minute short of her word. Not 1 minute. You hear me? She didn't open up doors for us to do events. She didn't open up doors for to supply us and help us with whatever we need. You know what I'm saying? And she's somebody you should know, because she was so powerful in the community doing the things that she did. President Biden gave her an award. So I say, well, I felt kind of funny giving you an award, because you had the utmost award from the President of the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? But she said the award that we gave her was so heartfelt. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it just made me feel proud that we walking through these doors and we able to touch in with different people. You know what I'm saying? That's pushing us where we need to go. And I have two other people I cannot go without mentioning. Three people. That's Linda. Oh my God, y'all. Let me don't get started with Linda, y'all. Okay, Linda. You understand me? Linda. She is the president of Sisters of the Hood, and she got a holistic approach to people. And her main thing is she deals in a lot of different things in the community, but her main heart is dealing with seasoned seniors. She's 75 years old, and her job is she helped with the Cook County Correctional System with having a voice for the men that's behind bars that can't talk. Her son is incarcerated, but her main thing is seasoned seniors. You hear what I'm saying? Wanting to make sure that everything is equally and divided amongst them. And we have Tanisha Sutherland. Tanisha, we recognize her because that is one of the Aisha sisters, our sister Brittany. That's her mom. We gave her a certificate. That's Brittany's mom, and her and Brittany, they own their own accounting business. And Brittany and her mom, Brittany been boots on the ground, but Brittany can't be boots on the ground if her mom ain't boots on the ground right with her, because they like Mick and Mac. You know what I'm saying? You can't honor one without honoring the other. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted her mom to know that, for all that she do, you know what I'm saying? And she has done a lot behind the scenes for the Aisha sisters. You know what I'm saying? She has done a lot for us through her daughter and for us. And she let me know personally that she was supporting us wholeheartedly. We need support. We need people that's like-minded. We need people that's for us. You know what I'm saying? Without no ill intent, without nothing behind it. You know what I'm saying? And that's my girl. I had to give shouts out to her. And we passed out another certificate that we had. It's for one of the other sisters that's a part of the Hope Coalition. We stomped the streets many a years like that. She's a very intelligent young lady. She's a jack of all trades in her field. You know what I'm saying? But we wanted to honor her because anytime we have anything going on, she comes down and support us one way or the other. And that's Sharon Colloway. So I just wanted y'all to help me give a salute and clap the hands to the ones that that was in support of us. And there's many more, but we'll be here all day and all night. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't us given to the Aisha sister because we all know how great we are in what we do. But we as a team was given out to the people that's been collaborating with us. And I don't want to close that door because we're going to further keep on giving awards out. So I want each and every one of the sisters on the board, off the board, that's an Aisha sister. If you know someone special, you know someone that's kicked down in the bowdy. You understand what I'm saying? Submit their name. Give us a little paragraph on what they're doing. And guess what? We're going to honor them. You understand what I'm saying? Because we got to stand up for one another. And if we don't do it, ain't nobody else going to do it. Thank you.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am. So, with that being said, all is well. You know what I'm saying? We got this Million Moms March. And so what we're doing right now, we're in the building stage. We're putting together different events. We're looking for supporters. You hear what I'm saying? For to help us in this task, because this is something that we're changing history with. But the thing about this Million Mom March, where God put it on my thoughts to bring to the sisters and stuff like that, for us to move it from the month of October into a different, warmer climate of 2026. And so we're doing that because just as well, if we would have did it in the wintertime, I'd be walking with a cane. The majority of the people, a lot of people get elements, that cold weather is hard on your body. And when you're going to call yourself going to march, that's too much for Chicago weather. That's too much for Chicago weather. If we were somewhere where it was nice and sunny, you know what I'm saying, in Arizona, California, or somewhere else, we could pull it. You hear what I'm saying? But we got to think about the people that's going to be traveling afar to come to support us in this movement. So we got a line, y'all could inbox us. Y'all could text us if y'all want to send donations to donate to help us with any type of cause. If y'all got any ideas to help us to raise money, because we need to raise funds to do what we got to do, to get buttons, T-shirts out there, flags, everything that we need. Get on this train and come and help us for this Million Moms March convention.
Yes. And we have March 29th. We're having a family, a game night fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's $25 at the door. I can't remember the exact time, but I'll be posting the flyers, you guys. We need all the support we can get. We're trying to make Easter a wonderful occasion for at least 100 kids. We want to make our goal is 100 Easter baskets. We want to feed 100 kids, 100 people as far as the families go, but we want to make sure that we have at least 100 Easter baskets for these kids. So any donation, no denomination is too small. I think I got our Cash App and our Zelle going across the screen right now. We need the help. Easter. Family game night, March 29th.
We got to do a game changer around here.
For the kids, fundraiser, you guys.
And guess what we got ringing up in our heads? Guess what's ringing up in our heads?
What, girl?
Look, I got to put this, I got to blame it on all of y'all because, when I come out of y'all, I don't want y'all to be doing y'all mouth like, I think I'm going to be quiet about that one. Woo.
She ain't right.
You know what? You know why I had to do that? Because people be like, yeah, what you talking about? What the?
Right. She had, you had our undivided attention. Gonna throw us off like that. It's okay. She ain't right.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know what? We had a guest on here the week before last. His name was John Patoy. And we had Kelvin Holland on here, right? And they expressed to us that they have a farm. So what we are doing, we're looking into that to see what type of group of kids that we could get to go out there, because I done got several phone calls from Linda with him trying to find out, what type of rating that they had, when the show was on, and did we want to move forward with trying to plan something for the children. If it was not for no week, but for a weekend or something like that, on the farm where there's horses, fishes, and all type of stuff. So I want to send salutes out to John Patoy and Kevin Holliston for the invite and for, acknowledging us. And yes, sir, if you're looking at our show right now, guess what? We're at you. You understand what I'm saying? And I will be giving you guys a call. We just wanted to get things put together on the paperwork the correct way. Okay. Yes. Anyone else want anything to say?
Well, all right, you guys, this has been a beautiful, beautiful time. We getting ready to close out. Okay, Queen Jazz, you got anything you want to tell the people before we go?
Again, I just want to say happy Women's Month to everyone. And unless we are saluting everyone else, but I'm always a firm believer in our charity beginning at home. So I'd like to salute our own queens within our organization for doing the great work that they do and reaching out to everyone else, and putting everyone else first above ourselves and being the servants that we are. So I salute you all.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you,
Queen. Sister Fatima, you have any closing words for the people?
Peace and love and light and for the weekend, and hopefully for everyone that's actually doing Ramadan, that everything that you are asking God for a petition for be what it needs to be for you. And I'm looking forward to it as well. I know that it doesn't just stop within this month.
Sure does.
So happy Women's Month, everybody. And we are very, very important. I don't want to start no stuff when it comes to we're the best, because we are, and y'all know it, outside of that, peace and love, and thanks for having me again. I love sitting and talking with my sisters, so
All right. Well, I just want to say, happy Women's History Month to all of us, all women, all women. But Black girls rock.
Yeah.
We rock. We just rock. Black girls rock. We just rock. You know what I'm saying? And all of you ladies rock. All of my Aisha sisters. I just love all of you guys, and I love the way that we're trying to press forward in unity with peace, leading by example. Great work, Queen. Great work. Great work. Any final words, Queen?
Yes, I would like to say, when you gotta always put the icing on the cake, and I just didn't want to be thrown out there, one of the ladies that we held up for an award was someone very special. I'm not gonna even go there, so nobody's gonna think that I'm showing favoritism or nothing like that, But there's a judge named Shantae Rains Welch, judicial judge. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for the people ever since she was a little bitty girl. My uncle said, "You gonna be a judge?" You know what I'm saying? Because she was about that criminal law. You hear me? So we had an award for her on yesterday, and I called her and I texted and I told her, I say, she said, "What? Was I supposed to be there?" I say, "Yeah, I must have sent the text to your wrong number." You hear what I'm saying? I must have, because you know what? That's Chris's Welch wife, and they stomped the ground on everything somebody is giving. When our family do our thing, our family shows up. You hear what I'm saying? And the only way they don't show up is they ain't contacted. So please excuse me for not being on my JOB when it came to sending out the invitation, the correct telephone number or whatever. Don't blame it to my what you call that? Don't blame it to my
head, not
my
my
head, not my heart. You hear what I'm saying? But I just want to let all of you all know that you all are all awesome, and I thank all of the kings out there that is supporting us and standing by us and loving on us and pushing us. I love my brethren. I love each and every last one of you, and it ain't no us without no you. So we just want y'all to get it together. So we're going to make sure that we move forward to make sure that we standing by y'all side, but we're going to move with a mighty, mighty force.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Amen. Amen.
Yes. We will see you guys, and on today is the second Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll see you guys on the fourth Sunday. You guys tune in. The Aisha Sisters podcast. Thank you guys for joining us. Until next time.
Bye-bye.